Hi, and welcome to Mindful Mondays. My name is Tanya Gabriel, and today I would like to walk us through a mindfulness of breath exercise. It's a short practice where we're just going to pay attention to our breathing, and we're going to notice whenever we're no longer paying attention to our breath and gently bring ourselves back to the experience of breath. So again, mindfulness is a practice where we are learning to cultivate an attention that is neutral, it is open and compassionate, and it's non-judgmental. So let's begin. You want to find a comfortable position that's dignified. So you can sit in a chair. If you have back problems, then lean back, but if not, just lean forward. You want your feet to be planted firmly on the floor, and your shoulders, you want them to be back and down away from your ears. Whatever you do with your hands, place them with intention. Palm down on the lap, palm up, or you can cup one hand into the other and have the thumbs touching, and then whenever you notice your thumbs are no longer touching, then you know you're no longer paying attention. So finding that comfortable position in your body. Then you can close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or just have an unfocused gaze somewhere in front of you. Just gathering up all your awareness and bringing it within your physical body. You can start out by taking a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out completely through the mouth. And just bringing your attention into the experience of this moment, feeling your feet pressing against the floor, feeling where your body connects to your chair, noticing your muscles, noticing the areas that are tight, noticing the areas that are relaxed. Just quickly scanning through your body, then bringing your awareness gently to rest on your experience of the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Placing your attention at the tip of the nose, feeling the inhale and feeling the exhale at the tip of your nose. And then bringing your attention into the back of the throat, feeling the breath move past the back of the throat. Each breath that you take, and bringing your awareness into your chest cavity, noticing the rise and fall of your chest, the expansion and contraction of the lungs with each breath, and dropping your attention into your rib cage, noticing the movements in the rib cage, and then sending your awareness into your belly, experiencing each breath that you take in your belly, noticing the movements of the diaphragm, any tightness or holding in your belly, just noticing your experience of each breath. Whenever your mind wanders, which eventually it will wander, you notice that gently, compassionately, because that's what the mind does, it wanders. And then you gather it back, bring your focus and your awareness right back onto the experience of this new breath. Following it in through the tip of the nose, down the back of the throat. Feel your lungs filling and all the movements involved. And following it out, feeling the lungs empty as the air travels up the back of the throat and out through the nose or the mouth. Paying so much attention to the breath that you notice the pause at the top of each inhale and at the bottom of each exhale. And there's no need to try to change the breath in any way. Your body was breathing itself long before you paid attention to it. See if you can just allow your body to do what it does as you notice the breath. Maybe your breath is short and shallow. Maybe it's long and deep. Perhaps you notice a change in the rhythm of your breathing. And if you find it helpful, you can give your mind something to do. Mentally repeat breathing in with each inhale and breathing out with each exhale. Other people find it helpful to visualize an ocean, that each breath is a wave in this ocean. That you follow the wave up with each inhale. You feel yourself dropping with each exhale. So in this way, you're riding the waves of your breath. Bobbing up on the ocean and bobbing down. And just noticing whenever your mind wanders away from the experience of this breath, notice where it wandered off to, what thought took your attention away, and then gently, with an air of friendliness, just guide your awareness right back onto the breath. Remembering that this is a practice. We aim to keep our awareness on this inhale and this exhale. And we aim to notice whenever we're no longer paying attention. So for the next few moments, follow your breath. Just check in and notice wherever your attention is and how you feel about that. So if your mind has wandered, notice if you're berating yourself. And if you're still on the breath, notice if you're congratulating yourself. And see if you can remain neutral. Just noticing wherever your mind is through a lens of complete neutrality. It's neither good nor bad, right nor wrong. It simply is. And keep in mind that at any point during a practice, you can start over. You can reconnect with your posture. You can send your shoulders back and down away from your ears and start over with this new inhale and let go completely with this new exhale. And then slowly begin to expand your awareness so that you feel your breath, your body, where you come into contact with the chair, the floor, clothing, the air. And then slowly turning your attention outward, opening up your eyes, and just noticing whatever your experience was through that same lens of neutrality. Really notice the effects of your practice today, taking just a moment in the stillness. And you can wiggle your fingers and your toes and come back into your body. And thank yourself for taking just a few moments out of your day to sit with your breath and to practice mindfulness. And please write down or shoot me an email with any comments or suggestions or things that you'd like to see, as I provide this free service every week, and I love to hear from you. So thank you, and I will see you next Monday. Aloha.